Muy buena gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Edo y hoy estamos con Vampyr. No tengo nada más que decir, pues continuemos. Ok, pues vamos allá. Esto no se puede abrir. ¿Hay algo aquí? No. Vamos a bajar. Carta antigua. Madre mía, que casoplón. Es... ¿por dónde exactamente? Vale. Por aquí, ¿no? Sí.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Hagamos un trato.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Obvio. Uf, no tengo dinero. Estoy pobre.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Vale, pues... Ah, vale. Es esto de aquí.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
¿Cuánta sangre?
There has been quite a battle here.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Muy mala espina me está dando esto, ¿eh? Si veo ahí tantos muertos y tanta sangre, huele muy mal. Vale. Vamos a coger cosas de aquí que nos servirá. Puñal, 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 aquí. Nivel 3. Hostia, esto es bueno. Y este es de nivel 2. Pero yo tengo uno de nivel 3 mejorado por mí. Pero bastante interesante. Me gusta.
I cannot enter.
Qué pena, no puedo entrar por aquí. Ah, vale.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bancher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Ha demostrado ser muy útil.
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of this skal plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
¿Por qué ahora? ¿Por qué yo? ¿Por qué de repente se muestran tan afables?
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No se equivoca, no es una incumbencia, no se atreve a mencionar a mi familia. No se equivoca.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Primero quiero hacer unas preguntas.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
¿Qué implica ser miembro?
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
¿Cuenta con algún reconocimiento oficial? ¿Deberá acatar órdenes?
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
¿Debería acatar órdenes?
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Vale. ¿Cuál es el objetivo del club?
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
¿Qué significa Ascalon? Perdón, Ascalon.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance
Hemos tirado el
wielded by
acento
St.
en la O.
George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall fundó el club.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Vale. Maté a uno de los suyos.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skals. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Vale. Acepto unirme al club.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Spera.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Los skals están relacionados con la epidemia.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skals.
Los skals son perversos, algunos skals son pacíficos. Los skals son meras víctimas. En el primero.
Skals are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Vale. Esta espada estaría guapa tenerlo, ¿eh?
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Vamos a apuntar a esta. Sí.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Sobre los orígenes locales de la infección.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Vale. Esta zona. Vale. No. Veo dos.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I've witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Sobre los orígenes locales de la infección.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Vale. Por aquí. Vale, son pósters. Vale, en el otro lado. Sí. Por aquí.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Ah, que... enemigo encima. Pensaba que era una persona normal que me iba a hablar. Por engañarme. Mierda, mierda, mierda. Uf. 5. Dame sangre. No.
Sir, release, boys!
Deja de usar bayonetas, hombre. Dame sangre. Para mí. Vale. Me dio. Eliminado. A ver.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Vale, un póster. Ya está limpio por aquí. Esto ya lo he abierto. Nada. Nada. Vale, aquí.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Uf, madre mía.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
A ver qué hay aquí. Con mascarilla.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Está loca. ¡Buah, qué asco! ¿Cómo? Vale, tiene que ser de la pota esa. Moví. Mierda. Si no ha llegado a matar. No me ha llegado a matar. ¡Wow! Ha explotado. Bueno, ha explotado.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
No hay nada, vale. No hay nada aquí, pues nos vamos. A ver, siguiente lugar. Creo que vamos a ir al escondite. ¿Para qué? Para mejorar... O sea, para usar las experiencias y mejorar las cosas que tenemos. Y volvemos a investigar. Sí. ¡Hostia! No, ni de coña. Que no me fijes ahí. No, la pota. Dame sangre. Eliminado. Tienes pinta. Sí. Vale. Por aquella dirección. No, vas a potar. Me tuvo que potar. De maravilla, tío. Majo dentro, maravilloso. Qué bien me ha venido eso. Cinco. Actúa para poder matarme. O sea, actúa una discusión. Nivel 4. Espero que sea útil. Mira cómo actúa, ¿eh? Mierda. Dejamos aquí el capítulo y ya el próximo capítulo intentamos vencer a esa pareja de skals. Y bueno, gente, esto es todo por hoy. Si os ha gustado, darle like, comentar lo que os ha parecido, compartirlo y suscribiros. Dejaré mis redes sociales en la descripción y bueno, no tengo nada más que decir, pues hasta el siguiente vídeo. Chao.